What's up? What's up? What's up? Wow. Yeah, I hope so too. I got money on it. Well, at least cover the spread. So, what do we have on the table for today? Something that is remotely crazy. Ludacris gives me a shout out, accepting an award. Shouts out to Self Talk for finding it. Let's go back. I mean, this wasn't the reason that Self Talk found it. Doing a Grammy acceptance speech. Yeah, this happened. He said the prices just went up. Now, let's go into this. I don't want nobody praying for Lamar Jackson, man. Come on, man. It's a football game. It's just like any other. If we go out there and take care of business, it's going to take care of itself. Put an end to this CJ Stroud thing tonight. You had a good rookie season. Take a lap, hit the showers. I don't need all this. Come on now. Why would he thank me through a Grammy speech? I was sent this clip about 13, 14 times in the last 2 days. So I said, whoa, what is going on here? Ludacris gave you a shout out, Cino. And I said, wow, that's very weird. And I'll tell you about how weird this is in 1 minute. And we're going to play this so that you guys can hear this thing, right? Here we go.
Ludacris is your year, baby. So y'all telling me all I had to do was cut my hair to win the best rap album? That's what y'all telling me? Huh? Mr. L.A. Reid, I sat in your office and I told you this was mine right here. I told you that. Thank you, L.A. Reid, Def Jam, Universal staff, Mr. Sean Carter, of course, Jay-Z, Steve Bartles, my whole Disturbing the Peace family, staff, all the artists on my label, Ebony Sun Management, Shaka Zulu, Jeff Dixon. Yes, we made it, boy. Naris, I want to thank Lana Walker, Patty Webster, my publicist, Dana Sims, William Moore's agency, Steve Shapiro, Daryl Miller, Kevin Davis, my mother, Roberta Shields, the Ludacris Foundation, Kevin Davis, my Kevin Davis, Kevin Davis, Kevin Davis, Kevin Davis, Kevin Davis, my Kevin Davis, my mother, Roberta Shields, the Ludacris Kevin Davis.
Did you hear that?
Daryl Miller, Kevin Davis, my.
So when he said my name, everybody freaked out. Everybody jumped back like, he just said your name. You hear Ludacris say your name? I said, what? I was like, he said Karceno? I'm like, I'm confused. So they played this Grammy speech thing, sent it to me, and I said, well, let me listen to it and hear what he said. So when he thanked Kevin Davis,
Steve Shapiro, Daryl Miller, Kevin Davis, my mother. Daryl Miller, Kevin Davis.
When he said Kevin Davis, right? Everybody said, man, why would Luda be thanking you? Now, let me tell you, that's weird. Because for a lot of people who don't know, Ludacris is from Chicago. He got a lot of his people that's from out here. He's not actually from Chicago. He's from the Chicagoland area. So he's got a lot of people that's out here, family, friends, the whole shebang bang, right? So he was on the radio station. He was a radio disc jockey. And as you can tell, he has a radio voice. Yo, this is your man. Like, so you could tell he had the radio cadence and how to perform being on radio helped him out in his rap career, his videos, everything. After putting out 6 albums, Release Therapy to me was like one of his Moneymaker sold the album. But Release Therapy is not like one of my favorite Ludacris albums. But it was more adult themed and tone. Like my guy was working with them during this process. And we know, Shaka and all that. That's how we knew the situation that happened with Shaka and all them, and who Shaka is connected to, and the thing that happened with T.I. and Alpha Mega had to come in and save Tip. So this was out in like LA. And if Alpha wasn't there, it was gonna be an even bigger problem. Tip had to stay in the room. Now, he had DJ Toombs on there. Toombs did his thing. My guy know him. Paulo the Don, another one of our guys that's deal with us. So, it's always good to have that connection where people in the industry that's behind there making the songs and producing it, they on there doing their job. They produce it. They making hit records. They doing their part. Now, here's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. When you get to the production side of it, when he said Kevin Davis, it was fun and it was nice, but I know exactly who he's talking about. It wasn't me. Thank y'all for looking out for me. This is Kevin Davis show. Kevin Davis is like, he does some engineer work, but he does the mixing and sounds for people's albums. Mostly R&B. He works for Def Jam. He's his own individual talent. That's Kevin Davis. That's not me. Thank you. I appreciate it, but no, that wasn't me. No, this guy does all the mixing, engineering, things to make the song sound clear. So that's their job. They get on the mixing boards and they start doing that. That's Kevin Davis there. That has nothing to do with me. Yeah, I did ghostwrite. I was paid to write a couple of rap songs for some white rappers from Chicago. It was crazy. They had their music video on the YouTube somewhere. My boy wanted me to do it for him. He was like, "Man, could you write a rap for them, please?" I'm like, dog, I don't do that like no more. But I'm like, what kind of rap they want? So all I had to do was make the hook. I'm like, let me hear the beat you made. And he made the beat and I wrote to the beat. I'm like, let me write to this beat and I'll write a hook. And I was like, I'll start off with a bridge and I'll get them some lines to say. But I didn't even know who the rappers were. It was like a party song that something they did, and he showed me the video one time. But once he died, all that stopped. You know, it's been known. We spoke about it. He accidentally got shot in the head. Um, he was there to film a music video for them. So instead of making beats, which he was still doing on the side for people, he was also going into the video side of it and filming videos. So these gangster rappers from Waukegan was making a video about the song they just made, but this song is talking about some other rival gangs in Waukegan. So knew they was making a video for this song. They see him, the rival people see him and just start shooting at him. And out of everybody, nobody get hit but my boy. And he died. Leaving behind his like 2, 3 year old son. Hmm. No, Kevin Davis is somebody that's known throughout the business. Like that's not a secret. I know who Kevin Davis is immediately. When I say, "Oh, okay, Kevin Davis," I know. If someone shouts out Kevin Davis, it's like if I say Rodney Jenkins, a lot of people be like, I'll be like, "Oh, okay, he gets it." So when you hear Rodney Jenkins or Jerkins or whatever, you know exactly who people are talking about. Kevin Davis is known like that through the music business. Absolutely, he took credit for it, and it wasn't him who made that beat. SC made that beat. And to this day, he's still pissed off probably about that. I knew it wasn't you. Yeah, I know. A lot of people who know better knew it wasn't me. Look at it. The kicker is more fired up than anybody. All right, Tucker. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm very glad about it, or very happy, or whatever you want to call it. No. Self Talk wanted to bring up the fact that Ludacris had to cut his hair for a role, to get into Hollywood. That's what he was saying.
Masterpiece happened, release therapy. Josh Monroy, my boy Poon. Shout out to Don Haynes, I-20 Fate, J.O., Choir Boy, happy birthday, boy. Ryan Cameron, Mary Catherine, Hot 1079, B103, KK Holiday, DJ Nabs, all the DJs that played it. Atlanta, Georgia, I'm bringing this home to you.
So V103, he was going way back to V103. The Ravens by more than 9.5. But in a low scoring game, I don't think the Texans score more than 3 points or maybe 10 this game. Oh, absolutely. Now I'm going to go to the Patreon and load you guys up over there as we try to figure out what's going on here in the whole nine. Yeah, so like I said, different Kevin Davis, not me. Thank y'all for thinking of me though. Appreciated it, but not me. Now I'm gonna watch the Ravens game and I'm gonna upload the Patreon right now. Remember, we did the exposing of Hollywood dark secrets. We're gonna continue that on the Patreon, so get ready. Shouts out to Kwame Brown Bus Life. Yeah, well, it's very easy to do. The link is in the description box. But shouts out to Kwame Brown Bus Life. Welcome to HDIITV, Jag Sports with Jose Rodriguez. And we up out of here. Yeah.